Rumours my art. It's true. Iron.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing...
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings, sir.
That nobleman came back. Said he's not going to let it drop.
Schönen Tag.
I'll have a look.
Wie sch
I...
Guten...
I'd like to dis...
Ei, vielen Dank.
Show me your ware. I'd like to do something...
Ei, Jul... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Good day to you. I'll have a look. I'd like to discuss...
Fine. Thank you, sir. And come again.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Excuse me. The honest will be reformed. The criminals hanged.
I apologize. How can
can I be of service?
What do you have for...
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
I scooted them fellas to the nearest alehouse.
That's one way to... Good day to you. I'll be... Good morning. I'll have a look... Let's talk... What would you say? We're near... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. At your service.
Grüß dich. Wie...
What do you have?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives. Only a few of us remained here, and I, as the primus of our guild, promised to keep my eye on the others' property until they return.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas. And I'm sure you know what hatred and envy can do to people.
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, we always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil or accusing us of poisoning. Then Sigismund's people in the city will make sure to rake in a tidy sum.
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, it said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin, Rabstein or someplace.
I know where it is.
Really?
He won't be needing it anymore.
Really? That will help a lot of people sleep better. And with poison.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you...
I have a proposition for you, Mike.
Das ist ja... I thought you would ask, Junge, and it might surprise... There are not many alchemists left in this. I just hope you have the coin. I must warn you. If you try... Such are the times, mein Freund. Warum nicht?
Let's talk about... I know a few things already.
Danke, mein Freund. Unfortunately, the true masters of alchemy have...
Ah, you're too humble. I saw they often include all sorts of symbols.
Natürlich. Our scholars have been trying for hundreds of years to find a universal way.
What are they?
Schriften. A written record bis jetzt. No one has invented a universal... Los geht's!
I'd like to...
Warum nicht?
I've met... They say...
Leider kämpft. The church clutches onto its sovereignty. The monastery is only for monks and studying. Ich habe etwas studied in Heidelberg.
So you're really a learned physician? You can treat people?
Yes, but it is a bit more complicated than that.
Tell me more about the Roman...
Gewiss doch. I would be happy to tell you more, since you seem genuine. Los geht's,
I'd like to...
Warum nicht?
you're...
Ja, gewiss. The collector...
Lob sei Gott.
What's that?
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Get going, right? Why am I wasting my time with you without permission?
Was möchtest du?
Would you repeat?
Ausgezeichnet.
I'll have a...
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Help.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something. This is my first time in the city.
Yes, I'll know my way around a bit.
I'm sure you can help me then. I'm looking for a tavern. The I only know the
I'm sorry.
Oh well, I just hope I can. I'm starving.
There are other places to eat, you know?
I know, it's just... I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey! Get your hands off me! Give that back!
Wait!
What is that again?
I give up!
Had enough. Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
That's all of it.
Piss off.
Money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church
At your
for my
service,
father's
sir.
requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
It's
Ages till
Greetings.
St. Wenceslas Day.
What can I do? What's new? Nothing much. If you're looking for a... I'll have a...
Leave it till the last moment this year.
What can you do, sir?
Have you got
Maybe
any
next time,
ideas?
then.
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. The good old beer.
You have a kind master, eh? Okay.
This property belongs to someone else. This property...
Well done in. My back.
May God give you help.
I'll have a beer.
Guten Tag.
Good day to you. The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls, welcome, sir.
Christ, what's the world coming to?
Would you have...
Popes, heretics, diabolical...
I'd like...
What a...
I've got a few...
All right.
I'll gladly...
All right, then. There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something, and probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
What do you even have against him? Doesn't he pay?
It's not that, but he drinks like a fish. And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Ugh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
What's Bellissimo been doing to your girls?
Nothing now, as long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
Because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, but then he went to Sedlets. And ever since, there's definitely some dodgy business.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell. Who knows what that slob is doing up there?
Couldn't I have a quick look around?
You've no idea how much I'd like that. But if you want to hang around...
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't...
Thank you for everything.
Excuse me?
Ugh. Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room. So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
Who's opening that? There's nothing here for you. It was him!
Easy now! I surrender!
There's a burg...
You're a wanted man! You're that bastard who's been snooping. I'll have none of that! You'll pay...
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission.
You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I...
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care. You silly dog.
Good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one...
Leave now.
My respects.
Hi, I know.
Good afternoon. I hear you. What game would you like? Nice.
Let's play. Right. Oh.
One more word about my mom, and you're so ugly it would make a blind man weep.
All right. We get it.
Stop it, you fool! You're fucking boring. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
For this?
We have to again. And the same old thing.
We'll
I'll
finish
let
this
them wear
quickly.
themselves out and then
Right,
I'll
take
bring
him
them
home.
Maybe you should have saved it.
Beating him.
Fuck you!
Fuck's sake, I don't have time for that.
Hit him.
That hit home.
Mad.
Ain't had enough yet.
Why do you do it?
Yeah, don't spare him.
I hope
Here.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Someone's lying here.
Wake up!
good day to you.
Guten Tag.
Like this. That's enough. Your turn.
Greetings, friend.
Good day.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Where's your master,
Like this. Well, fuck me!
It's like I'm invisible or something.
To good health.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Fine then. It's not over yet.
have some wine.
Here. Kurva! Bloody dice!
God be with you.
Good day. Damn it! That can't be possible! Kurva, to hell with the coin, but that was a work of art.
Show me you.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Aye, but what do you want to do about it? What the fuck do we have a king for?
Where are our lords when we need them, eh?
God bless. God be with you. Well, you can't even get close to Sigismund's arse, what with all the prelates and other...
Was wünsch?
What's new?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft.
And all he does is steal and then drag them.
What now?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
My respects. Stores loaded. Last chance.
Good afternoon.
Show me.
What can you do? Maybe next time. God
My
bless.
humble respect.
Good day.
God be with you, my friend.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
Nowhere now. I took care of them.
Himmel! No, you do us a great service, friend. Thanks 100.
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Miss Atletta does not wish to be disturbed. Kindly go... Guten Tag.
I'd like to go into the garden.
I'm afraid my sister is resting.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but...
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say! Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks! If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Here you go. Take it.
Would you repair...
God be with you.
Good to see you.
Closing time! Come again. Tomorrow, perhaps.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you too. Day is never ending.
Hope it lasts.
Greetings.
God bless you. Oh, what a mess.
Braver Köter. Ganz. Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows und Waisen.
Where are you headed now?
Duty calls, for I am still the magistrate in unserem Dorf.
And your lord is still Otto von Berghoff?
Ja, natürlich. And that verdammte tragedy of Nabokov has me busy dealing with the inheritance left by the poor souls who fell there.
It sounds urgent. If you have to deal with it when the gravediggers barely buried the last of them.
Well, there is no one to do it for me. The scribe is crippled, and both of my servants are dead. And worse, I can forget about riding for a while. That... Ja. Und was ist mit... I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has...
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Bergov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war. But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
I lost many good men there. Schön. I will pretend. Mögen sich und...
Quick! Whoa!
Great price. What good's a bow to you?
How's it going? What of it? So is there anything you need to...
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for ein...
Another thing about that thing...
Yes?
I heard he left for Prague.
Oh, how long has he been gone?
A few days. You won't catch him now.
Damn it, you're right, we won't. But try explaining that to those irate villagers.
Well, that's your concern now.
Thank you, Kai.
You have a coin, master. Eh, Matt?
I hate sweeping.
Lean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruits.
Was möchtest du? Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
At your service, sir.
I'd like to...
Aye! Thank you, sir. And come again.
I've figured out what's going on with your Bellissimo.
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future sins.
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day, he'd still end up in hell.
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made with the abbot.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo. Well, that's something we could use. But we need to get him out of the bath somehow.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
So, I heard this isn't the first time Bellissimo has taken your job. How did it happen before?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine. But one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself, and if I dared complain, they'd make sure I never painted another stroke in this town. How that bastard pulled it off, I never found out. And honestly, I don't even want to know anymore. It's in the past. I just want to get this commission back.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
All right. I'll go and gather all those things.
My respects.
Enough, damn it!
The hares in the woods are overbreeding and eating anything. A large beer for me. Why did you do that?
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? It's not customary to be armed in my inn.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful! It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Why is this sticky?
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
Hey, where's that beer?
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the color enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favorite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
And what can I get for you?
If you've traveled so widely, tell me, in France, what wine do they appreciate the most? And I don't mean what wealthy nobility think, but what true connoisseurs like you and me appreciate.
Bordeaux claret.
But there must be 100 different kinds. And only the English call it claret, don't they?
That they do. I spent some time in England as well. You know how it is.
Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red wine. Maybe it's some sort of Hungarian custom.
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what can I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse, and I had egg on my face. Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit. Or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman. And I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell. And if you...
Definitely.
I'm sorry.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. You handled it well with the Friedusch. Schade aber, that we had to pay that Strafe. It is a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter. Aber the Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prague and set up their own Bruderschaft. And the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel is captured. And also the Metzger Emmeram has much influence. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich is here.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und dir Gilden...
Es ist so. You must break into... You can recognize the sword sicher. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus. But no one must see you.
I'm starting to understand your plan. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions. That makes me happy.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a...
All right, I'll steal their...
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if any...
Yeah.
Gut.
Cottage cheese! Fresh cottage cheese!
May God give you health, sir.
Good day. What would you like?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes
What? Incense?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense...
Right, and here's a small reward so you... But now I need you to look into it further. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and...
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well...
All right. But the vineyard is pretty big, isn't it? I haven't a clue.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly?
A short way to the north of town.
I'm on it then.
Good luck. By the way, what about the business with the Mannlichers?
Yes, Miss Adletta is sweet. And she even...
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least... Farewell, good sir.
The taste is full.
And intoxicating.
good day.
My God, he's very much.
Leather pouches! Pouches!
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Killing me.
Hmm. Okay.
What do you have?
Word about... Wow.
Do we have it?
We're... You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Halt!
Greet.
Don't move a muscle. I have to search
Same to you.
A wonderful day!
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
My humble
Axes!
respect.
Strong axes!
I'd like to dis-
Well,
What would you...
we're getting... Very well. Thank you, sir. Come again.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool.
Come and take your pick.
The finest wear.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what...
Word about... Word.
Aye, that...
I'd like to do... Finally.
Wares will bring you joy.
I'd like to do... Huh. Satisfied?
We're near... You see...
Iron Way! 9 minutes
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Nothing to your liking,
At your service, sir.
Why do they call you Neri, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard...
Uh-huh.
I have to admit it helped, but one day, some drunkard stopped us on the street and started...
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's 2 of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
Thanks. Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye. Truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course. Ah, such a nice name. But all of you... Farewell, my friend.
Christ, it's hot.
Don't worry.
Greetings, my...
Would you repent?
Excellent.
Show me your...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next.
Christ! Me.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell
tell me what happened?
There were some folks from Nimburg.
At your service.
You must be careful.
We call them Parvenus.
So what did... Sei gegrüßt, mein Herr. Such dir... Good afternoon.
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'd be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? Andererseits, with a gun from me, you could be...
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts. Ausgezeichnet.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Quality goods. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You're always welcome here. Good sir.
Fine wares. The best wares on the market. Come and...
Happy to be of service, sir.
Shoving noses on women.
If you know. And so does half the town. That goes for council. Precious ruby, that.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
When the master, eh, Mark?
White, a taste that will caress your soul.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
You've messed this up, haven't you?
Willkommen, mein Freund. I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
I'm sorry. Good day.
מה מתן טוב?
Taste the delicious Kuttenberg wine from the best grapes ripened in the Czech South.
How's life treating you?
Not too bad.
I brought the...
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it. Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it, but even I'd shit myself with fright from it.
Shame I won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does, and make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
happened?
Excuse me.
God bless. God be with you.
This property belongs to someone else. This property belongs to someone else.
I'm always glad to see
Think he is. He's not the one with the itchy prick.
Here we are.
I had a
cut and a shave, please.
That was a close shave, wasn't it? Oh, come on. It was funny.
This will have to be enough. But he still isn't sheltered.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
What are you barging in here for? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. What are you doing here? Wanted to break in here, did you? What are you waiting for? What are you doing here? What are you barging in here for?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Swordsmanship.
Good citizens. Hey, hey, hey. The master swordsman Nicholas.
What are you trying to pull, scoundrel?
I'm sorry.
Look what I have for you.